Oh, good ball first up.
Just watching Rohit Sharma's stance on that occasion, and it looks so much more open to me than in previous games. Just before that ball was released, just there, the left leg stayed way outside leg stump to cater for that in-swing.
And that's exactly what I noticed, Bish. And also one more thing which you need.
Right through the line. This is the kind of cricket you get to see at the 1KD. Through the line 4.
And the same kind of shuffle which we saw from Rohit Sharma of the very first delivery, possibly just to counter that in-swing. Just hit through the line. There was no swing there. He plays that shot so beautifully.
He'll go through the shot. He picked the line early. There it goes. First of the match. 406 for Rohit Sharma. That's a lot. 400. But again, another shot where he picked the line and hit through it.
Yeah, the shot looked like he had made up his mind that this was the shot he was going to play. Because he latched onto it very quickly. Rohit Sharma against Cottrell. He's playing with that left leg, which is slightly open.
That's a shot he plays often and plays well.
Yeah, I don't think it was a bad delivery. He was swinging out.
That'll be 6. Not the biggest boundaries, but that would have been 6 most places. Another big over, 14 from it. It's 44 for no loss.
Beg your pardon, Peel. That's gone straight and again comfortably into the stands. India batting superbly. The bowling hasn't been too bad. The batting has been fantastic.
It has been. It has been such a chance. And that's enough. Oh, he's taken it, but he had to loop it back. That is fantastic.
To show for it. That's a 6 again. The second time he's played that shot intentionally in the air. This wicket was a little too short, but again,
just to make sure that the ball goes. See, he's opened it, he sliced it so that it goes over that infield.
Well, it sounded really good, and the result is fine. And this extraordinary batting display from India. This time he goes straight and then he waters. It's gone very high and handsome. Gets to his 50, Rohit Sharma, of just 23 balls. Look at Virat Kohli all pumped up. What a start this is from him. Now this is where the ball is under pressure. This is what happens. It's just human. 100 runs partnership comes in. 21 of the over.
Well, happens sometimes. Maybe just tried to bowl too quick. This is such a cool ground. You make one mistake and you see the ball sail into the skies.
Probably slipped as well. Far too short and too easy.
Well, I guess that shot with that ball is independent of the ground, but when you're playing on a surface like this, the mindset. Very, very high. Fielders charging in, not the easiest. Taken really well. He is magnificent in the field, Hayden Walsh. So as the crowd starts to celebrate a wonderful innings from...
Ball was in the air for a long, long time. The importance of this wicket for the West Indies to come back into this game, because he's played a blinder. Kept his nerves as the ball was swirling. Things comes to an end. Rohit Sharma for 71, 135 for 1.
So wicket goes down and hold your breath. Rishabh Pant has come in at number 3, not the world's best. Kesrick Williams. Right. Now the plan for Rishabh Pant is very clear. Just go for it. He's coming ahead of the best batsman in the world in this white ball cricket. And he's come in with a clear mandate. Just go for it. It's a big call for a player under pressure.
And he's got to be positive, not worry about his recent performances. Rishabh Pant looked to be positive. India in a great position. Plenty of that.
Safe hands of Jason Holder at long off. And Rishabh Pant
spinning overs and one of a leg spinner, so maybe they thought the left-hander might be useful against those, but this is what captains do. The moment they see somebody like Rishabh Pant come in, get in, but T20 internationals and Rishabh Pant at the moment not getting along. 138 for 2.
And he doesn't. Kohli counters him to end the over. 151 for 2.
It's not a disastrous end to 0.79, so this is just 9. Despite this ball disappearing for a 6, this is 9 runs and over.
Beautiful. Superb touch from KL Rahul. And speaking of touch, he is a touch player.
But this is a very good shot. This is not an easy shot. It's an inside-out shot. You're looking more for timing, and that's exactly what's happened. You can't get enough power.
6 of them. Virat Kohli is continuing the impetus.
You can see what the bowler is trying to do here now. He's trying to change things, obviously. The back.
Now very high and very long too. 87 to KL Rahul. What a fine player. This is the kind of finishing kick India needed to get to 230.
40s and then getting out. But here, the conversion, picks up the slow delivery. Early, gets underneath the ball.
Points to the batsman. Might have been an uppercut. In boxing terms, not cricket. 200 comes up for India.
And if there were Indian batting lineup in terms of the power play.
Cannot stop the carnage. That's a huge one.
Just belted this out of the park.
Well, I did say 9 balls. They keep batting like this. They'll get those. What a shot. Bottom hand again. Virat Kohli. 50 of 21 balls. Virat Kohli. Gee, we thought we'd seen everything you had to offer. And you're showing us more. So impactful as always with the bat, Virat Kohli, the captain of it. There goes Virat Kohli again. Put all the fielders in the stands. They might catch one. 27 of the over. It's 231 for 2.
He wants to hit the ball right from the sweet spot.
Atta. Won't get it. This continues to be an absolutely outstanding over from Sheldon Cottrell. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a fair delivery. It's a fair delivery.
You did not call the first one as over shoulder high. We've seen that before in T20 cricket. The umpire has to call one for the over. But well played, KL Rahul. 91 of 56. Excellent innings. 233 for 3. 3 of this over so far. Kohli goes for the shot. He's got to finish it in style. He is with a 6. 240 comes up. It was such a good over up to that point. It's still a very good one with 9 coming off the end. But is there something Virat Kohli cannot do on a cricket ground? 70 of 29. What an exhibition of batsmanship we've seen today at the Wankhede Stadium. And India have piled on 240. 240 has only been chased once before in T20 internationals. The super soppers are up and the scoreboard is telling a story of carnage. Rohit 71 of 34, Rahul 91 of 56 and Virat Kohli 70 of 29. He just has an innings for every occasion. Cottrell 4 was 1 for 40. I thought he bowled well, as indeed did Hayden Walsh. 4 was for 38. But it was Williams' score was 1 for 37, the most economical. But look all around. Pierre 17.5, Holder 13.5, Pollard 16.5 was very, very hard being a bowler. Right then, the West Indies, do they have Evan Lewis available to them? They desperately need every bat they can find in that change room. 241 to get at 12.05 and over. Right then, the West Indies, do they have Evan Lewis available to them? They desperately need every bat they can find in that change room. 241 to get at 12.05 and over.
Oh, into swing, and time to welcome Mr. Sunny Gavaskar and Darren Ganga.
Yes, he can get the ball to move away wasn't quite able to get his rhythm, wasn't quite able to get his length.
Does it go past him? Good effort there, but still the ball trickles to the boundary. What seemed like a very good over, it still is. That's in the air. Man underneath it, and it's taken. It's KL Rahul, and it's been safely pouched, and a wicket which India needed.
And this is brilliant captaincy. This is absolutely brilliant captaincy, because the fielder was moved just for this particular delivery. From third man, it was made deep cover. Magnificent captaincy this by Virat Kohli. And the fielder didn't have to move. Good, but he's also got a wicket. So it's 12 for 1, King gone for 5.
Was there some bat on it? It's gone very fine. The umpire signals leg byes. So 2 boundaries to finish both the overs. It's 16 for 1. In the air. Who gets it? It's Shreyas Iyer this time. India caught the hook. Lendl Simmons, last match's tormentor, is also back.
He strikes with a wicket. Lendl Simmons just opening that front leg, was looking to go down the ground or maybe to leg side. Finds the outside edge, and in focus, this Indian feeling and catching already different from the last game. Lendl Simmons will be disappointed. He's gone for 7.
That's in the air. Will it be taken? Yes! Shivam Dubey this time into the act. Wow! 3 wickets in 3 overs. And Nicholas Pooran is absolutely...
From deep cover to deep third man, that is where they are all perishing. The extra pace, he's gone for the big slash outside the off stump, but he hasn't quite got it in the middle. And Shivam Dubey takes a fine, dangerous for one. Gone for a golden duck. It's 17 for 3.
Nice strike from Shimron Hetmyer. Straightest away for 6.
Now this is a pitch where you can't be too full. Now last game, a lot was said about your bowling, but on this pitch, anything that's in the slot up there is disappearing. Terrific shot from Shimron Hetmyer. He'll have to
have another one, and that'll put a few camera lights out. Another 6.
This delivery was expected. Expecting a short delivery. And the anticipation has worked wonders for Shimron Hetmyer. Gets into a great position. Clears his front leg once again.
Six to pop, then get on to the other end. And this is the danger of Pollard.
And he's greeted with another muscular shot on his favourite side of the ground from Shimron Hetmyer.
That's the reason why India went hell for leather when they're batting first. Yeah, this is what comes naturally to them. The Caribbean instincts that meant them a legendary side in the 70s,
That's gone into the stand.
Now this is what Pollard does. Quick, and it was straight and it was flat. So there was nothing Kuldeep Yadav about that ball. And that's just fodder for somebody like Pollard. He's got to remain Kuldeep Yadav, get that ball to turn, be a little slow. Deception is the only way he can get the...
Taken, dropped. Straight in and out.
Well, that's been the problem with India. They've taken some good catches in the... Coach Sridhar is laughing because I think he's got some punishment, some penalty for that drop catch. For that drop catch. That's a big one. That is going to go out into the crowd. That was a length ball, not the length ball.
Yeah, we talked earlier about the bowlers being reluctant to pitch the ball up from outside or over wide long on.
She sometimes gives the impression he's playing off the inner half of the bat. And that far. I think that's about 12. It's taken on Kuldeep Yadav very early in the over. I think you can see why.
Yes, should be bowling just outside the off stump. This is his favorite shot, just clearing the front foot. Easy, this one. Off the middle.
He does, and still goes for runs, still goes for 6. There's many different ways of hitting a 6.
With the spin into this area. Shocking work by the ball boy as well, down beyond the boundary. Got to catch it.
Might be a mistiming here, mistime here. It's taken, it's taken. Finally, Shimron Hetmeyer's luck runs out. The West Indies lose another.
That's the luck of the game. 2 length balls, went for 6s, one on the onside, one on the offside, but this one again, he knows that he hasn't quite timed it. And Rahul takes a very, very good catch. Runs. He's gone for 41, 91 for 4.
So Shimron Hetmeyer gone for 41 of 24 balls. The new man in is Jason Holder. Last time he came out to bat for the West Indies, he made 24 of 9. He can hit the ball too. It's a good partnership while it lasted, that one. Oh, it's a good ball. It's the one that's gone away. Look what a wicket does.
Beautiful wrong one. Don't think Pollard quite picked it. He was looking to hit it on the onside and the ball turned away from him. Is it the wrong one? Yes, the googly. See, he's looking to play it on the onside.
Another steepler. Fielder coming underneath. He is a brilliant fielder. Manish Pandey takes the catch. Another wicket goes down.
Really, the West Indies have no option. They've got to go for the 6s, particularly after that brilliant previous over from Mohammad Shami. They've got to try and go after somebody who they see as a soft ball. Yadav. He's pulled the wrong one. So he's had to hit it against the turn, and you can see he's not quite got it off the middle of the bat. Manish Pandey, the brilliant fielder. Down for 103. Holder gone for 8.
That's gone up and he's mistimed it, but it will still comfortably sail into the crowd. Well, if you had a chance to on that handle, so if he gets it off the toe end, it still goes. Now this has to be the best shot that is played tonight. This is completely outside his comfort zone. This was wide, outside the off stump. It was a length ball, and this is a prop.
Needs a strong lad to play this one, and he's hit it powerfully.
Is that a six? Now is that a six? Off the back foot, almost. Brings up the 50 for Pollard. Watch out for Pollard. He can do some magic with his power. We've seen it before. This match is still on as long as this time, because it's his first half century in T20 internationals as captain of the West Indies team. Looks like it's just short of that advertising. Easy does it. It was quick. It was at the right height. It had to disappear in the stands.
Danger of getting hit.
Absolutely, Chris Gale. Remember his incident when he hit that six and it hit somebody in the crowd, into the crowd. This is missed time. Fielder coming under. It's the best one on the field. It's Jadeja. Takes a comfortable catch, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar has got rid of Pollard. New sigh of relief for the stand-in captain. Well, you just thought that there will be that one moment when he miscues one. Could not have continued with that type of intensity and that type of power play. Bhuvneshwar Kumar strikes and Pollard has to go for a magnificent 68 from 39. It's 141 for 6. So hats off to Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the swing and seam bowler. Used the short ball to get rid of Pollard. This is Hayden Walsh Jr. on strike, and Chahar is back.
A rocket arm from Jadeja, and a good catch in the deep as well. He was very close to the boundary line.
I completely understand what you're trying to say there, Bish, because both Bhuvi and Chahar are very similar bowlers, and if it's not swinging, especially for somebody like Chahar, no overthrow there against the run of play, suddenly things have quietened down here at the Wankhede. I completely understand the reason why you want somebody like Shami in. Again, he's a much improved white ball bowler as well.
What Jadeja here? Jadeja's come backing up from almost all the way to the boundary, sprinted in. That is not popcorn. Yes, he's trying to play the ball over fine leg. It's often a dangerous shot, high return, high risk. This time it is the risk that won.
And nothing to lose for the Windies batsmen. They had to go for it. The asking rate close to 29. You can't fault him for the intent. So to the off stump, Hayden Walsh Jr. goes for 11. It's 152 for 7.
Brutal like this. Oh, he took the catch. But it's 6 nonetheless. The Kesrick Williams sign his 6s as well.
Taken everything out, Harsha. I don't think that notebook is ever coming out. But good clubbage here.
And another one goes. He's got to have some part to play in the game at all times. Ravindra Jadeja takes the catch.
From Deepak Chahar this time. And all he did was give a very easy catch to one of the best fielders, Caripia. The 8th batsman dismissed for 6. It's 169 for 8.
We'll clear the field. And as this match draws to a close, the ball limps its way to the boundary for another. 3 T20s in the series. You're coming to the end of the third. Done in a bit, I thought, by the slower one. So 8-67, the difference between the two sides. That's where it will be. So India win. India win this series 2-1. It was a very good run chase in Hyderabad. West Indies matched that run chase at Thiruvananthapuram, and India's top order just blew the West Indies away over here. And good to see. Lots of smiles, lots of laughter. It's very difficult not to do that with the